It's a place where hundreds of swimmers go every day to get their strokes in, and for obvious reasons. It's calm, it's easily accessible, and of course, it's safe. And you'll find swimmers of all levels at Ala Moana Beach Park, from beginners to advanced, and even beyond. Enter the Ala Moana Beach Swim Club, a group of avid, if not hardcore swimmers who meet every Friday morning before the sun comes up.
It's my meditation, it's my therapy, it's my relaxation. Born and raised in Hawaii, so I've always been an ocean person. And so I was a pool swimmer before, but I love being an ocean swimmer now.
A pharmacist by profession, swimming is Rachel Randall's drug of choice, and her friends are all equally addicted.
Swimming is a lifetime sport. I started swimming back in the 1960s up at Schofield Barracks with the Schofield Sharks on a swim team, and I've been swimming all of my life. I literally have done through school and through work. I found swimming is the way that I can work off stress, can hang out with people that are outside of what I normally do, and well, at the end of the day, I can enjoy myself.
Add in the fact we can swim year-round here in the islands, then you have the perfect recipe for fun.
We're sheltered and we're fragile here, when it comes to the cold. We have a 1,000-meter saltwater pool in our backyard that is staffed by lifeguards, and it's an easy place to swim, open water.
But much as it's a perfect place to swim, the men and women of the Ala Moana Beach Swim Club prefer something a bit more challenging. For them, there are no boundaries, like the nice little swim Stefan and Ryan enjoyed from Molokai to Oahu.
We've done the Kaiwi Channel. Ryan and I have done it. We did it back in 2017. And since then, several other members of the Ala Moana Beach Swim Club have done it.
Well, a lot of our bad ideas come from Stefan, who I think you talked to before. He likes to throw some things out there, and we swim together a lot, and eventually we try to add in some things to keep it interesting.
Other interesting and amazing swims have included Kauai to Niihau and the north shore of Kauai, along the Napali coast and into the tunnels and caves.
And it was just stunning. We did 30K and poked around the different caves and everything else, and it was more just about the adventure of it and just hanging out together as a group, and we have a lot of fun doing that.
Fun to them, others may have a different name for it.
I definitely kind of get a little bit crap from friends and family about being crazy and pushing it too far, but we like to test the limits, and when you have people that are crazy with you, it makes it more fun.
But whether in shallow water or in the deep blue, this pod of friends always puts safety first.
Yeah, I feel really comfortable with this group because of course safety is our top priority, so no one gets left behind. Start in the pool first, make sure you're comfortable with, swimming just in case you get into trouble, because of course anything can happen in the ocean. I think the number one thing is just to have respect for the ocean, never turn your back on the ocean, and it'll take care of you.
For Stefan, safety is paramount. More than just an avid swimmer himself, he currently serves as the president of the Waikiki Roughwater Swim.
Here in Hawaii, we're surrounded by water, we're blessed with oceans, we've got lots of swimming pools, and yet we still have a problem here in Hawaii. Every year, people drown. And so one of the most important things that people to do is become familiar with the water. There's a whole group moving right now to try and come up with ways to help prevent drownings in Hawaii. And one of the best ways is simply, let's get in the water, let's spend time in the water in safe locations.
Which takes us back to Ala Moana Beach, the perfect protected location, offering everything except the wildlife. For that, there's few places on Earth that compared to Hawaii's open ocean.
We swam Kauai to Niihau during the COVID period, and that was one of the most challenging swims I've personally ever done. It was also one of the most beautiful swims. In that part of the island chain, we're really out in the deep ocean right away. So we saw wildlife the entire time. We had a shark that joined us for about 7.5 hours.
Yeah, we have, especially, we just got through Sharktober. I don't know if it's completely over yet, But we're the kind of group that will go seek that out. Everyone swims with their cameras, but they say if you swim with your camera, then you're sure to not see any wildlife.
But you have.
We have, because I don't swim with a camera.
On most days, they simply enjoy the wildlife from a distance. Then there was the day Ryan played lifesaver to a pufferfish.
That was unusual. Saw a pufferfish swimming down at the bottom, trailing a piece of line, grabbed it and came up to the top, and it floated around up there and was able to get the hook out and release it. So that was kind of fun.
And at the end of each day, that's what every stroke is all about for the Ala Moana Beach Swim Club.
You know, I'm super passionate about my health and my nutrition, and so I think, swimming, completes that for me. Now that I'm getting older, it's low impact, so that's really good. I think you'll notice that, swimmers can swim into their 80s and 90s. There's no limit on it, so I really like that.
I think everybody needs to develop a pod that they can swim with, that they can rely upon, and they can get the joy out of swimming that we get 6 or 7 times a week.
It's more about the adventure of it and getting out there and challenging yourself, but also having a good time doing it. Find your group, find your groove, and go have fun.
And for those who might think this particular group of friends is just a little bit crazy, well, they have their own way of looking at it.
Like I said, it's more of a social thing, and we have a swimming problem.